Oddventure's Infamous Rabbit. What is this? From indie games. Okay. Well, Twilly, are you around here? Okay, please. I'm gonna click on this, and it's gonna be 52 seconds, and I'm tremendously scared. I think I saw this in one of the Nintendo presentations. Oh, we have discovered a fetish that Ryan has acquired over here. Uh huh. I see. You are a connoisseur of that type of art. All right. Oh God, why is that a thing? All right. So, what does this remind you of? The inspiration is clear. Oh no, the tentacle right. Oh no, get that monster away from me. I hate him. Exactly. It's like Mother. It's definitely right. A game that fucking Nintendo refuses to fucking make. Right? Do you understand the fan base for Mother is so huge that the fans have grown and decided to make their own fucking games? Because what the hell did I click on? Oh, hold on. Because fucking Nintendo refuses, like, viciously refuses to make the games that people want. They just don't want them. All right. Example: Nintendo. Where is the next F-Zero game? Huh? Exactly. When we get in, you see? Ah, ah. Fucking, you know what it is. You know where it's at. When is the next? I'm telling you, Nintendo just refuses to make shit that people want, right? Because Nintendo always have to push the envelope. Nintendo, sometimes you don't have to push the thing. Can you just leave it on the table? Just leave it there so we can read it and shit like that. You don't have to push it, right? Just make the thing. The reason why they're not making F-Zero anymore is because they say that they push the game to the limit, and they don't know what else to do, right? Because every time there was an F-Zero game was to showcase the power of the console, right? So they just don't want to bring Mother 3 to the fucking US, right? I was gonna talk about F-Zero. You're right. You're correct. You know me pretty well, right? So there's a lot of shit that it's not only Nintendo. There's plenty of companies that refuses to just make the shit that people want, right? For some reason, right? Like, and then Nintendo gets with their fucking panties in a notch when somebody makes a fucking emulator and puts Mother in that game or any Nintendo game. I'm gonna sneeze. Give me a second. Ugh. Anyway, like I was saying, they're the first one to jump off the fucking chair and cling to the fucking ceiling when there's emulators around. Mind you, emulation is very important because it preserves video game history. Sometimes it's the only way to play certain games that the company's never gonna make again. They're never gonna release it again, and they refuse to release it again. So it's kind of sad. So the only way to play those games is to emulate them. And then Nintendo goes like, no, you can't do that. But there's loopholes, right? If you say that you own the software, like I own a cartridge of this fucking game, so I can emulate it. But anyway, Nintendo's a bitch when it comes to games like that. Just make another Mother, or just release the older ones on the Switch, right? Why not? We have the Nintendo Online service that are putting all Nintendo games. And like we talked like 2 days ago, the games that are put in there, oh, there's like a great majority that are not that great. Okay, not that fucking great. Yeah, for every Donkey Kong and Mario stuff that is in there, that we have some like weird ass shit. Like, what was the name of that game where like Monkey Mike was in it? You know, the one that looks like All Might but a monkey. No, it's weird. Fuck. Translation because Nintendo didn't want to put. Yeah, yeah, exactly, man. Like Nintendo just refuses. But at least this has give all those people that love this game, they you know the only way to play something similar is make their own, right? And that's why we have games like this one, Undertale is heavily inspired by the Mother series, right? And look at that, Undertale is fucking tremendously popular. It's an indie game made by one dude, which his characters and his songs are in fucking smash. Talking about a fucking underdog story right there, going from down here to up here. It's amazing. I love stories like that. But that's what Nintendo has created. Like, if you want to play these games, go make them. And if you don't want me to take it down, don't call it Mother. Just fucking make something different but similar. And that's why we have this game and Undertale and games like that. There's so many of games that are looking like this. I mean, look at that me costume. It's literally just Sans. And it's the most Sans things that could have been. Because Sans is too lazy to come up with his own move list. He's just like, you know what? I'm a me gunner. Whatever. It's the most Sans thing that could have possibly been. Right? And big, listen, I personally would love Papyrus, but Papyrus would have come up with a move set. Alright? I'm just saying. And I know everybody loves Megalopania, but I personally am a fan of Bone Trussel, or whatever the fucking name of that song is called. Yeah! Papyrus is the man! Papyrus is my boy! Nobody liked me until I put out. Man, I became a me gunner main. I mean, look at it. You see regular me gunner costumes that you see that is the me gunner with some shit on, and then you look at costumes like the Cuphead costume and the Sam's costume that is literally the character render, but it doesn't have a move list that come with their own songs from the games. It's literally it's almost the character. Uh man, but yeah. Nintendo, just fucking release Mother in the US. Just fucking do it. Yeah, that is. I mean, did I make a Me Gunner? No, I start playing Me Gunner. No, fuck you. I start playing Me Gunner as soon as the Xan costume came out. Fuck you. I was a Richter main. And then they released the Monster Hunter costumes again, and then I start playing, Me Swordsman. It's great. It's great. Fantastic. All right. Anyway, let's move on. Let's watch something else. Man. Fucking Megalobania and shit. All right, let's give it a like. I think I already watched. I don't remember where I watched this, but I watched this somewhere.